welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to Roswell, New Mexico, which is supposed to be where the aliens landed in the 1940s. I guess a rancher claims that somebody landed on his property and it was aliens. So the town has a bunch of gift shops and mannequins, statues of aliens going down the street. It's a tourist spot. So I don't know if it's true, but that's what we see when we ride to our hotel. So it'll be late tonight, but maybe tomorrow morning it'll be early enough that I could show you a little bit. I know for sure at the airport, it's a parking lot for retired airplanes, and they sometimes get parts from those planes. That's an airport they do it at, and then there's another airport in Southern California where they park spare planes, retired planes. It's a lot of them too. So those two airports I've seen. I don't know if it's anywhere else. Let's see what else goes on there. A military academy for high school and junior college, and you pay a tuition, it's not free. So that's what goes on in Roswell. Population around 50,000. I'm at home, as you see, in the restroom. I wanted to show you the reason why I haven't put my turtleneck on yet or my skirt, but this is the shirt that I got from Costco to wear under my work turtleneck. And mainly, when I get in tonight, it's probably in the 50s, but in the morning it's in the 30s. It's really chilly, so this keeps me warm. The planes are always cold in the morning, so it's long sleeve, it's snug, and my turtleneck just slides right on top of it, and it keeps me warm. So I wanted to show, in case somebody's interested. It's 32 degrees is the name of it, from Costco. I'm gonna finish dressing and get to the airport, and we're going to Roswell, New Mexico. Back in the morning. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. I just walked in my room, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. Let me flip my phone around. So here's the door. You gotta walk in, and it's different because it's a long hallway when you walk in. Then to the right is the bathroom. I always wash my hands. Standard tiny bathroom. Then they got a little place to put your suitcase. TV was already on. Sometimes that's strange. And then right here in this section is a microwave way down here, so you have to bend over, but I'm not complaining because I like to have that. And then in this one was the refrigerator. And then their little coffee setup. I bring my own, but I like to have the microwave and then the refrigerator to put my coffee that I have in there. So that was that part. Window has this shade, but then their design on it. Thought that was cute because it's nighttime, right? But they had this pull down, so I wanted to show you outside because it's dark. But I thought that was different. I haven't seen that before. And of course, the best part, the bed. That's it. Little tiny clean room. That's all I asked for. Get ready for bed because the van is coming for us at 5:15 a.m. So Roswell was easy tonight. It was a full flight. It was 55 minutes. In the morning, I think I only have 15 people. So when we were driving down the main street here, I could see the aliens sculptures that they had on the sidewalks. So I'll try to show you a couple of those when we're driving in the morning. And then all the planes parked at the airport. The retired airplanes, but they still, my captain said they still use a lot of parts from those planes. Okay. Time for bed. So I'm back in Phoenix, and I can tell the holidays are over because usually it's packed, busy. This is the TSA. Normally the line's coming out, but there's no line. So the next busy rush for us here in Phoenix will be the Super Bowl. So it'll probably be calm until then. But it's back quiet again for a little bit. For the Super Bowl, whatever date that is coming up. All right, I'm headed to the train and then to my car. Last night I had a family on the plane, and they were coming from Vegas. So they were going Phoenix to Roswell with me. And he went to see the Raiders game. He was bummed because they lost. He went to a few games for the season. Huge Raider fan. So he took his family with him, and then he took him to see America's Got Talent, which is a show there in Vegas. I didn't even know that. But he showed me a video, and it was really good. So he did that for the kids, and then he went to the game. I mean, he took the kids to the game too. And anyway, he said that he spent $20,000 for this trip, and it was 5 days. And then one of the little kids piped up and said, we have $1,000 left. And I thought to myself, yeah, you spent $20,000. It's expensive. I thought it was expensive. But they all had a good time. And I asked him if he was going to the Super Bowl. I'm just showing you some of the airport as I'm walking and talking this morning. Because I wasn't able to show you the airplanes because it was too dark. Or the aliens on the sidewalks in Roswell this morning. So anyway, I asked him if the Raiders went to the Super Bowl, would he go this year? And he said, yeah, he would have went, but of course they lost yesterday, so he is not going. He was bummed too. I could tell that was his team, but he said for sure he would go to the Super Bowl if the Raiders would have won. So they were nice family. They had fun. They spent a lot of money though. I was like, ooh. Let me flip this around.
Please hold on. Approaching 43rd Street Station. Exit here for 44th Street Station.
So I had to jump on the train just now. When I went up the escalator, the train was right there. So I was trying to talk. So now I'm at the other end of the train, and I'm gonna walk outside and then to my car. It's cold here this morning, but the sun is out. Temperature says it's 45. So yeah, that was a nice family. I kind of cut off at the end there. They had fun. This morning, I ended up only having 15 passengers, so it was really easy service in the back, and she just had a couple people in the front. The sun was just coming up here when we landed in Phoenix. So that was it. Quiet trip to Roswell, New Mexico. And it looks like the moving escalator is broke and I have to go down the stairs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.